FC Barcelona is coming to Cardano. You heard that right. The fourth largest football club by revenue is going to use Cardano to make NFTs and have a Web3 experience for their fan base. Very large fan base. This FC Barcelona is a $5 billion brand. Okay, they have millions of fans and they make $800 million in revenue a year, or they did last year. This is a massive deal for Cardano, and this is the exact step that we want to be taking in order to be a giant catalyst for the bull run price that we want to see. We want to see the $3, we want to see the $5, we want to see the $8. Without these big partnerships, without the Cardano Foundation and IOG connecting some of these dots and bringing FC Barcelona in to make catalyst proposals and market with Cardano and share Cardano with their fan base, the price targets we want to see have less chance of happening. So I think this is a massive step for Cardano. I want to tell you what this partnership is, what FC Barcelona is looking to do, all the companies that they're trying to bring together, and then what this can mean for the Cardano ADA price. This news all started when NMKR, a popular NFT minting platform on Cardano, tweeted out that FC Barcelona is working with them to do a catalyst proposal. And catalyst proposals are basically a way to get funding from the Cardano treasury in ADA so that you can build things on top of Cardano, build your project, do cool things, make things happen. It's kind of like a grant, a government style grant where you put in a proposal, people vote on it, and if your vote passes, you get some ADA to start building. And what has happened is this last week, FC Barcelona has put in a catalyst proposal with Plastics, with Armenio platform, and with NMKR, and with Women in Tech, to say, hey, we want to build a community, we're going to use all these companies, and we want to bring a Web3 experience to our Barca fans. Not only do they want to bring an experience and provide NFTs, but they're also going to use Plastics in the NFT. Plastics is a company that does environmental friendliness, environmental impact, environmental awareness. So FC Barcelona is going to bring a Web3 platform, a Web3 experience, and NFTs to their community, their Barca fans, and their 70,000 member Discord group. They're going to help the environment with this project as well, and then they're also going to allow users in the Barca community to get trained up on Web3, to get trained up on different roles, to have this community experience, to learn, to work, to start earning based off this, and then to go on and further their lives. So there's a couple different aspects happening here. The big thing you need to think about is FC Barcelona wants to put Cardano blockchain into their ecosystem. They want to have a Web3 NFT experience in Cardano so that their users can interact with it. While they're doing that, they're going to give back to the environment. They're going to train up some people in their community with these NFTs, train them as in skills, give them skills, bring people out of poverty, get them to work within the Web3 ecosystem, whether it's community building, whether it's Discord moderation, all of these different new jobs that Web3 are bringing. They want to bring the Barcelona fans into this world and give them an opportunity for a better future. When they're going to do that, they're also going to allow the Barcelona fans to rank up amongst themselves in this Web3 experience. So we have a little bit of gamification, we have NFTs, we have environmental friendliness, we have training and bringing people out of poverty via higher incomes due to Web3, and then also giving everyone a massive Web3 experience for the Barcelona community. For this catalyst proposal, FC Barcelona is asking for 2 million ADA, which in dollars today is $1 million. If you could give someone $1 million and have access to their $5 billion brand and their millions of fans and their 70,000 Discord and all these things, I think that's kind of worth it. So if we give them 2 million ADA, current price is $1 million basically, they're going to build out this experience with the help of these other couple companies, with Women in Tech, with Plastics, with Armenio platform, and with NMKR. This is basically going to streamline the whole process by using these other companies because they already have the infrastructure in place. NMKR is, I've used it before. You can mint an NFT or an NFT collection in seconds. They have all the parameters, all the metadata, all the options, all the everything. And as far as I know, the NMKR is one of the major players bringing this whole thing together. So they're going to do all this together, give people an opportunity, give the environment an opportunity, and allow people to earn some skills, rank up amongst each other, and have a lot of fun, all for 2 million ADA. The duration of the project is 12 months, and the goal of the project is to do those things we mentioned. Help the environment, help the people, get a Web3 experience going, raise awareness for Cardano, boost transaction fees, boost volume, and use Cardano as it's intended. All of that sounds awesome. It sounds great, but there's a little bit of controversy on current Cardano Twitter people are saying, is this good or is this bad? And I want to hear your opinion as well. Let me know in the comments after you hear what I have to say about this. But there are two sides to this coin, and people are being very vocal on Twitter about it right now. I want to break down what the good and bad people think can come from this, right? So the negatives, people are saying we should not do this catalyst proposal. We should not vote this forward because Barcelona has $800 million in revenue a year. They don't need our 2 million ADA. Also, they're saying that this Web3 experience, is it going to be a real Web3 experience? Is it going to be a real thing? Or is it going to be like an NFT that gives you access to a Discord community? So people are being a little skeptical. They're wondering, why does FC Barcelona need our help? Why do they need our money? How can we ensure the validity of this? And to me, it sounds like a lot of people are raising good ideas based on past things that have happened. If you're in the Cardano community on Twitter, you've heard Yummy Universe just rugged and then like unrugged after getting some funding. You've heard of countless scams. You've heard of countless people taking money and fleeing. You've heard of countless NFT projects that were raising a lot of money and then put out NFTs and then just kind of stopped. So I think people are skeptical of what this FC Barcelona collaboration is. Now, I want to tell you a ton of reasons why you shouldn't be skeptical, and even if you are skeptical, you should take the chance and vote for this catalyst proposal to go through. The first reason is that everyone in the Cardano community, especially on Twitter, complains day in and day out about Cardano's marketing. If this is not a major opportunity for Cardano to market itself as a key crypto project to a whole new audience, I don't know what is. Everyone wants to complain about Cardano marketing, but I think this is some of the best partnerships and marketing that I've heard in a long time, and it's a great use for the Cardano blockchain. I also think that without risk, there is no reward. Like, if Cardano wants to solidify itself even further than it already has in the crypto ecosystem, it needs to take chances like this. It needs to have faith and have love and have opportunity come its way so that something really magical can come out of this partnership where tons of new people love Cardano. It opens the door to a lot of other brands to join Cardano, especially in the football community, right? In the FC community. If we deny FC Barcelona's catalyst proposal, what other brand is going to want to work with us? But if we pull off this FC Barcelona catalyst proposal, we vote it in and it goes great, this opens the door for hundreds of other companies to come work with Cardano and really boost our network effect, our marketing, our omnipresence, our transaction fees, our volume, all of the above to show why Cardano is a good community. In my opinion, if we reject this proposal, we don't give them the 2 million ADA, we are setting ourselves up for failure. And I think if we give them the 2 million ADA, we have a ton of opportunity to do something really incredible here and a ton of opportunity for great things to come. So I totally am in vote for this catalyst proposal. I think we definitely need to partner with FC Barcelona. And this is my word to you. If I were you, I would vote yes on the catalyst proposal for FC Barcelona to work with all of these great projects on Cardano. Because also, if we reject this catalyst proposal, we're not only rejecting FC Barcelona and their fans, we're rejecting companies that are building on Cardano. We're rejecting NMKR, which is a solid NFT project, or NFT, NFT portfolio builder, right? It's an NFT metadata builder. We're rejecting them if we reject this project. We're saying we don't want to fund your thing either. We don't want to fund women in tech. We don't want to fund plastics and the environmental causes. We don't want to fund Armenio platform. We don't want to do any of those things, and we're impacting a lot of other people besides just FC Barcelona and their fans. So I'm all in for this catalyst proposal. As far as what I think this brings to Cardano, I'm unsure. I think there's a lot of opportunity to be had. I don't know exactly if this translates to Cardano price, and probably immediately it will not. This is a 12-month long thing, going to be from like 2024 to 2025, right? I would not expect some crazy ADA price to happen because of this, but I do think what this gives us is the opportunity for a very good bull market price in 2025. If we want to hit the $5, we want to hit the $7, we want to hit the $8 and the $10. I've even seen people say $30, right? If you ever want to hit those levels of ADA to the dollar, right? You need to have more things going on in the ecosystem, more value, more hype, more marketing, more omnipresence. And I think if we reject FC Barcelona, we're rejecting an opportunity at those numbers. So if the catalyst proposal gets approved, say today, I don't think the ADA price jumps up dramatically, but I think in 6 months and 12 months, if we approve the FC Barcelona Catalyst proposal, we set ourselves up for success to see $3 and $5 and $10. So if you want ADA price to go up, I think this is a great thing for Cardano, getting FC Barcelona and Cardano and all these other companies together to work together to build a Web3 ecosystem for their Barcelona fans and for the environment and for helping people out of poverty and all these other great things. This is what I think. FC Barcelona coming to Cardano is probably one of the best things I've heard all week for the Cardano community. It is right in line with a couple of other big updates we're going to be making videos on. Cardano's working with the United States. Cardano's working with Argentina. Cardano's doing a lot of things right now behind the scenes. We got to bring light to it all. We got to market it all. We got to share it all. That's what we're here to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, do you think FC Barcelona and Cardano working together is going to be a good thing or a bad thing? I really hope you say it's a good thing because I think it is, all right? Other than that, we'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a good week.